All right, we're gonna do Tennessee in a few minutes. But meanwhile, uh, got the Indians right behind me. Cubs won again, beat the Cardinals 6-3. Indians up on the Orioles. This is the big game of the weekend, folks. This series here. Cleveland blew them out last night. 2-1 Cleveland's ahead in the fourth. Nothing else matters, really. So, um, apologize for that, but you got the Phillies and Mariners later on. I told you a couple of weeks ago about that Philly schedule, and so far it's playing out to fruition. The Phillies are 3-9 since the All Star break. That's right, you heard me right. 3-9 since the All Star break. So watching the Indians right now. In the American League, it's all bunched up. You got the Yankees, the Orioles, both with 65 wins. Cleveland got 66. And the National League, the Phillies are coming back to the pack. So can Atlanta get rolling? Can the Mets continue to stay hot in that division? Dodgers are up and down with the pitching. What's up, Daniel? Happy Friday to you. Ravens in the building. So Melina asked last night why y'all don't talk baseball. I do talk baseball. I start every night with the pennant chase. And like I told her last night, hey, if your team sucks and Toronto sucks, I'm not gonna talk about them. It's like I said before, last winter, they should have hired Ron Washington. And now that team is a sinking ship. These two teams tonight, and I got the game on right behind me. I'm looking at it right now. What a beautiful night of Cleveland. Typical Cleveland. Overcast, cloudy, 86 degrees. SRO tonight. I know Jimmy Dolan's loving every minute of this. Why would you want to punt? Did that make sense? I'm not doing no bloodline tonight, bro. You guys enjoy your play fighting with pro wrestling. We'll do the Titans. Got some Caleb Williams news that has really shook the NFL world. Yesterday, usually they have the rookies to stand up and show themselves a little bit. And Caleb Williams had the audacity to tell everybody in the room how much was his signing bonus. They showed his general manager the look on his face. Well, I tell you. And then the other day, Caleb told his teammates to clean the locker room. I mean, dude, are you serious? This is the same guy who paints a fingernail polish on his fingers. Nail polish. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is where the men play, Caleb. This is not USC where you got away with that BS. Okay. Tell you, this game is going a lot slower than yesterday's game. But then again, it did start a half an hour later. Going to the fifth in Cleveland, 2-1 Indians there. All right, let's get into Tennessee real quick. Uh, that man right there is the general manager, Rand Raw Carfon. He's the son of former Giant uh, running back, fullback Maurice Carfon, Mo Carfon. And he's done a phenomenal job over this remaking the Tennessee Titans. The Titans went from boring Eddie George, boring Vince Young, uh, my boy Steve McNair, but he was boring. And they got rid of Derrick Henry, and now they're going to the way offense is supposed to be played. Four wides, one back, and a very, very good tight end. So Tennessee has brought excitement to Nashville. It's about damn time. Shit, man, what took you so long? Hopkins will be out into week 2 when they play the Jets. Getting Calvin Ridley and getting our boy from the Bengals um, were damn good additions. So I like their defense. I like the way they're going to play defense. They got Jarius Need for a fourth rounder. Are you kidding me? And this team is on the uptick, folks. I know it's Nashville. I know it's boring, but this team is on the uptick. We're gonna see Will Levis. Will he make the leap? So I like this team a lot, and I see this team being the most improved team in the AFC. And I can see this team going anywhere from 6-11 to 9-8, anywhere between that. Levis got to prove that what he was doing at the end of the year was legit. To me, that remains to be seen. So, like I said, I think they're improved offensively. For damn sure, they're going into the air now. That's it. Entertain the new dynamic of fan base in Nashville. Running game is okay, but it's the passing game that we're all looking at. So I'm very excited to take a peek at this team. Now, will week 3 when Green Bay comes to town, in Nashville. I think if the Titans are missing something, it's that middle linebacker. Other than that, he'll be ready to go. They'll be ready to compete. And I got them anywhere between 6 wins and 8 wins. Maybe 9 if they get lucky. But they're going to be improved. So you can put the Titans anywhere between 6 wins and 9 wins this year. This man has done a tremendous job changing the culture down there. And I can't wait to see him early this year. Those teams give me curiosity. So, Titans should be very improved, more exciting. I'll say that. Much more exciting. Whew. Came on late tonight because I had a real long day. It feels like 100 outside in New York today. I was at the gym most of my morning today. Dodgers in Oakland tonight. As the exhibition season begins next week, and I really don't care for it. I'll wait to September the 6th. What the hell is that? Got me smiling up here. You look at the AFC South, and I could tell you, it's very interesting. The AFC South. It could be a very, very nice quarterback division if they all play their cards right. You got Levis in Tennessee, Anthony Richardson in Indianapolis, Stroud, and of course Trevor Lawrence. We'll see how these players mature. I'm gonna be following those guys this year and see how they will progress. A lot of people talking about how Detroit is handling themselves so well in training camp. That's good to see. Good to hear. I mean, right now we gotten over the quarterback signings, so that's out the window. And I tell you, uh, when you look around the league right now, curious to see the Rams. And the first time I'll see the Rams, I'll watch against Detroit opening night. I won't. I'll be off the air. I mean, as soon as that Tex Texan Coke game is over, I'll give you the post game. Well, I'm out the door. Those two defensive tackles NFL scouts are raving about. I'm enjoying myself, man. Let me tell you. I was gonna say, uh, the Rams are very intriguing. I was gonna if Donald never retired, I was gonna seriously pick him for to win the bowl again. But I don't know. I'll take a look at them opening night against Detroit. That's the first Sunday night game of the year. I'm just gonna sit back and relax and enjoy the football game. You know, we'll do the Rams in a couple of weeks. Next week we're doing the Southern teams: Indianapolis, Tampa, New Orleans, and Atlanta. We'll do them next week. This week, Seattle, the Raiders, Jacksonville. Um, we're doing it. I just did the Titans. I think the Titans offensively is going to be very intriguing. But I'll say it again: them getting Sneed was huge. Them getting Sneed was huge. And I don't know what to think, man. That was I don't know what the hell the Chiefs was thinking. I really don't. They have a night practice tonight in Pittsburgh. The Steelers having a night practice. That should be fun. It's always is fun when your team practices at night under the night lights. Cleveland's threatening first and second, 2 outs. As former Indian great Victor Martinez is telling old war stories. I mean, NFL, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fascinating. But I think college football is going to be insane. I'm going to stick by what I said. There'll be 5 SEC schools, 5 Big Ten schools. The ACC champion and the Big 12 champion. That's it. That's it. Because the one thing they will throw in the other conferences' faces is the schedule that the Big Ten and SEC schools are going to play within their conference. So, college football will start in here August 31st. Hurricanes at the Gators from Gainesville. Josh Naylor keeps fighting it off. Still 1-2, the big Josh. While Victor Martinez is telling war stories. And quick, all the other series this weekend plus. So no one cares. Except for Philly Seattle. That's later tonight. That's in matter of fact, that's in exactly 1 hour from now. All right, tune to the Josh Naylor. Kobe Brissett was on today, the NFL Network. They were in New England today. You always forget things, when the team is falling off the face of the earth. And I forgot Brissett went up back to New England. All right, the Indians will take a 4-1 lead as the left fielder dropped the ball because he didn't want to collide with his teammate. So it's 4-1 Cleveland in the fifth right now in a rocking Jacobs Field. As I'm checking the temperature and the coaches on the hot seat. Oh man. Dennis Allen, New Orleans, I definitely agree with that. Eberflus, if he puts on a damn good defense, how could he fire him? I mean, the quarterback's not his responsibility. All right, 4-1 Cleveland after five. I mean, the quarterback's not his responsibility. You kidding me? Brian Dable definitely on the hot seat. Inferno. Mike McCarthy, they say on fire. Oh man. Doug Peterson, yeah, he deserves to be on the hot seat. Robert Saleh, definitely on the hot seat. Sirianni, definitely on the hot seat. No doubt about that. I agree with that. Next week, preseason starts. Do some fantasy football on Saturday nights. 305 in the building. Bog off in the building. Hey, guy, I am not, my mind is nowhere near the Olympics, Bog off. Straight football. That's right, 305. Straight football. My mind is nowhere near the Olympics. I don't even care about the Olympics. All right, Gunnar Henderson's up in the sixth. Grounded out last time. As I'm keeping an eye on this Indian Oreo showdown. No, no one cares about that. Mr. Miami, that league doesn't exist, okay? That league does not exist. When do Tennessee need to do this year? In my eyes, Bob, show some offensive ability passing the football. Will Levis is the key to their season. If Levis plays just okay, they'll be all right. Yeah, bug off. They need to just show some improvement offensively. That's what Tennessee got to do. No Moss is correct, family. No doubt about that. Roberto Duran, no Moss. Yeah, that's that league in the winter. And the one that precedes it in the spring. So maybe Indy can make it interesting. Jags, whoever. Oh no, this is Houston's division to lose, man. Oh, I'm talking about with Tennessee tonight is that man right there. And the job he's done remaking him, firing Mike Vrabel like he did. That took a lot of guts, man. 15 inches of rain. I don't know what to say about that, fellas. 15 inches of rain. I don't know. We're having a big summer heat wave here in the Northeast. We wish we had rain for like a week every day. So I don't know what to tell you, man. All right, the Indians got out of it. They're up 4-1, bottom of the sixth coming up. Uh, Bargoff likes rain. I don't, because I don't like to be wet and damp. Oh, I did the coach's hot seats already. Okay. I'm laughing my ass off up here, man. Having a good Friday night up here. I mean, I don't know what she means by God have mercy on us all. All right, Patrick Mahomes. This leaked just now, and I can understand. I mean, he hasn't had great years the last 2 years, but he won the Super Bowls. He is ranked in the top NFL 100, number 4. Very interesting. So I'm surprised that Mahomes was ranked 4. Chase Daniel at it again. You guys should go subscribe to his podcast. Does good job. I'm trying to find out who's number 1. So people like this Madden. I used to play Madden like crazy many years ago. I haven't played a Madden game in almost a decade. So so I gotta find out about this shit. Hold up. So it's looking more and more that Lamar Jackson will be the number one football player ranked by the players because he's higher than Mahomes. Let me see something. Wow. This will make Mr. Miami very happy. Voted by his peers, the number one player in the NFL is Tyreek Hill. Wow. So Tyreek Hill voted the number one player in the NFL's top 100. Wow. You don't think the Dolphins going to give him a new contract? Wow. Lamar Jackson finished second. Like, media doing their bullshit talk. All right, here's the joke, but this really happened. Tyreek Hill 1, Lamar Jackson 2, Josh Allen 3. What do all three have in common? They all got knocked out of the playoffs by Patrick Mahomes, and he finished fourth. So, Tyreek Hill voted by his peers the number one player in the NFL. And I know when Chris Greer said, "You got to be effing kidding me." But no, Chris, the reason why you don't realize is because your team is mediocre at best. That's why. But you know what's funny? When you look long and hard about that, when you think long and hard, the Chiefs won without him back to back years. So I kind of tells you something about the greatness of Patrick Mahomes. All right, the Indians got the bases loaded, nobody out. They can blow this game wide open with one swing. So Tyreek Hill, number one player in the NFL, voted by his peers. I said he was going to be in the top 3 or 5. So congratulations to Tyreek Hill. Voted the number one player by his peers in the NFL. If he had better quarterback play, he if he had better quarterback play, he would have got 2,000 yards. Tyreek Hill, legend killer Herbert, Belichick, Sean Payton, Russell Wilson. So right, 3-2. Base it. 5-1 Indians. Bottom of the 6th. So 305 Raven says, but premium will get it free. I'll wait. Ice Bowl 4. Sipping on some drank Hennessy. Yeah, we know what you like to drink. 305. Middle finger to Josh Allen. Oh yeah. Tonight, I had a good workout today at the gym. All right, the Indians get another run, 6-1 now, as 3:05. And Raven, they're enjoying their SmackDown. As the Orioles, I guess they're gonna mail this one in. They got a 10-day road trip, 10 straight days. So they're not gonna burn themselves out. Still bases loaded, nobody out in Cleveland. Okay, nothing there. Mr. Miami's cracking up. Marlins up on Atlanta 3-2. Okay. So, Mr. Miami's cracking up about something. I don't know what happened. Oh, the Atlanta Braves. I don't know what to say about that, man. I mean, I don't look at Miami and what you going. Let's see if the Dolphins, knowing them, they're bragging right now with their fanboy crowd about Tyreek being the number one player. Ooh. There it is. Typical Dolphin. Typical Dolphins. Tyreek number one. Right, Twins up on the Mariners 4-2. No, that can't be the Mariners. Man, they got it wrong. The Mariners are playing Philadelphia in about half an hour. All right, the Indians have blown it open. 8-1. Marlins up 3-2 in the eighth on Atlanta. Down in Dixieland. All right, more Braves got out of it. Still 3-2 there. Indians are blowing it open. So basically, my baseball is over for the night. Back to football. Hey, look, it's like I said, man. I am not shocked that Tyreek Hill won. I know all the Dolphin fans over the country are celebrating that he's number one. Yeah. People already complaining, saying that Dolphin star is ranked above Super Bowl winning QB Patrick Mahomes. So, so, drinking me some water. So right now it's quiet where it should be. We're an hour in. Remember, let me see. Today's the 2nd and the 30th. That's 45. 6 weeks from tonight will be our new late night show. We go late night Friday nights. I'll be real ready. We'll preview college football, the big games. Every game is big now in college football. Then we'll go around the league, the NFL, give you some fantasy tidbits, injury reports. We'll start that Friday the 13th. So I will take a quick break and I'll be back in a minute. In this game here, Indians and Orioles will be your main game on Fox tomorrow. So, be back in a minute. Welcome back. Let's see what's happening behind me. Oh, still 8-1 with 1 out. This game is long over. Right, first and second, 1 out. One big fly, you're back in the game. And really, other than Caleb Williams acting dumb by bragging to his teammates how much was his signing bonus, makes you wonder about a lot of these players, man. Just us. Makes you wonder a lot. I see the old boys and girls at Wells Fargo's at it again. Oh, I like making fun of Wells Fargo. I do. The Olympics sucks. I don't care for it. Hearing all this BS about the men's soccer team, how did that work out? As always, they always blame it on the coach. Don't realize that their talent doesn't match up with the world's best talent. And that's Team USA's problem. In a nutshell. SummerSlam tomorrow night for the wrestling geeks out here. Off tomorrow and Sunday, be back Monday. You'll see the thumbnail what team we'll be talking about. We got the Raiders, Jacksonville this week, Seattle. Who are the Seattle Seahawks? Nobody knows anymore. So we'll do those teams this week. Let's hear what this man had to say being voted the number one player in the NFL by his peers. Let's hear this. I want to hear what they have to say. I wanted to hear from NFL Network. But Kay Adams had a hell of a week. Aaron Rodgers one day, Josh Allen the next day. He's making the tour. Kay Adams, Chicago's own. Manzano's in the building. So, Real 5 is laughing. Watch these. Um, watch this wrestling. Or put this there. There you go. There you go. So let me get this straight. He beats Tua. He beats Josh Allen in Buffalo and beats Lamar in Baltimore. Beats Brock Purdy in overtime to win the Super Bowl, and he's the fourth best. Something wrong with that picture, folks. seriously something wrong with that picture. Meanwhile, the Orioles are coming back, folks. First and third went out. They got 2 wins. The best power hitter is up right now. Not having the year he had last year, he still got the power. I mean, he's hitting home runs. All right, 8-4. The Orioles making a quick run here. Wow. All right, at least they regained the lead. Arizona was up 5-0. 8-7 now. All right. Get ready for some baseball from Seattle. Phillies are there, and I said it to you guys nearly 3 weeks ago. I said, you look at the Phillies schedule right after the All-Star break, and I said it is treacherous. Well, it is so far. They're 3-9. There was a beautiful picture of Rainier Beach in Seattle. All right, Molina's happy tonight, and that big rain delays packed at Yankee Stadium. Uh, Blue Jays up 7-2. They're checking Soto's knee. He hit the ball off his knee. All right. I don't know how the Marlins blew a 3-2 lead in the bottom of the eighth, but they did. Braves one strike away from winning this one. Wow. All right, 8-4 at end of 7 innings. In Baltimore. Well, what happened in your opinion, Raven? Well, I'm doing up here is chilling right now. I cannot believe it. I had to answer a wrestling question from Jason Black. I don't even know who Jason Black is. Like I said, Raven, I don't be nowhere near the rooms Bet you be it. All right, the Marlins blew the lead, and their last at bat. Orioles down 8-4 in the eighth. So game over. So Atlanta comes back and they win the first one 3-2. I mean 5-3. Excuse me. Red Sox ahead of Texas 7-3. Twins winning 4-2. Astros and Tampa 2-2 in the sixth. So I'm looking at Houston right now. And Ravens talking about some guy named Jason Black. I don't know who he is. See what happens here. Houston Astros for life. Right, pitching change in Houston. Indians got out of it in the eighth inning. Houston Astros for life. Let me see if the Angels started. All right, the Angels have started. So of course he walked in, was scared to pitch to him. There we go. See what happens here. Don't worry, folks. I'm right here. I'm just looking at the baseball action. See what happens here. All right, second and third went out for Cleveland. I'll get to Houston. See what Ramirez does here. So people think I'm up here. I'm quiet because I'm looking at the baseball. It's pennant race time, folks. What do you think? NFL is dead right now. But next week we'll pick up games. Everybody's playing next week. everything is Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. He deserves it. He is number one in the major leagues in every offensive category. All right, here we go. And the Astros first and second, one out. See what happens. Let's see what happens here. Gunnar Henderson's at bat. Got another hit, boy, I tell you. Orioles down to their last strike. So, mercifully, the WWE is off the air as they're getting ready for their big summer event tomorrow night, SummerSlam. I believe it's a two-night event. So just about all the early games are done in baseball tonight. Off tomorrow and Sunday. So Cleveland flexing their muscle. in the American League. Won the season series from the Orioles, which is huge. Football tonight. I just talked about how much the Titans have improved. Well, this was a slow night tonight. Indians flex their muscle. All right, the Angels. Mets are up 1-0. So I'll give you another 15 minutes and I'm out of here, folks. And I'll see you Monday night. I'll probably do Jacksonville Monday night. Trevor Lawrence. So All right. Yeah, I'll be glad to give you another 12 months. Then I am gone, and I'll see you on Monday night. And the first thumbnail you'll see to do the season preview, that's what we'll do Monday night. All right, 305 is with me. Did you enjoy your Did you enjoy your kitty show tonight?
Professional wrestler.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm a wrestler fan.
I know you are. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, in 2008, I took my nephew to every goddamn TNA WWE event I could afford, bro. And that shit's to put me to sleep.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. The only
I would
thing
watch.
of yeah, go ahead. Then I'll tell you. Go ahead.
I would watch professional wrestling over baseball. Sometimes you go ahead, coach.
No, I'm just gonna say that the hieroglyph, the pyro is the only thing that kept me awake. Plus, bro, those places were just electric, bro.
I was checking out the documentary Who Killed WCW.
Is that available?
Huh?
Is that available to watch?
Uh, it was on some channel called Vice Channel.
Oh, you get one of those crazy channels. I don't watch cable, man. The only thing I watch on cable TV is the sports channels. That's it. I don't watch nothing else, bro.
Yep, I was checking on that. That's
What did
that
you
I
think?
did like.
What What did you think of it?
Um, when they said who killed WCW, I think Vince Russo killed WCW.
I totally agree.
I think Vince Russo
Hmm.
and Ted Turner.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Because Vince Russo was a horrible wrestling writer.
When he went to TNA, I said, oh shit. I said, here we go again. He finna kill this one. Every time anything Vince Russo touch, he go out of
Goes down the
business.
toilet. That goes down the toilet. You're right.
We get back to the football.
No, you can talk about wrestling if you want. It's not really to talk about in football.
Thank God it's Friday.
You ain't lying. You are
Preseason's
not
back.
lying. How about it?
Preseason football is back.
Next weekend?
So I'm ready.
I don't like the matchups though.
It's our time. Our time to shine.
Yep,
Straight football.
I believe it.
But you know somebody gonna say LeBron James' name. Uh. Don't even say that man's name. WNBA.
Yeah, man. You're right about that, bro. You know, these exhibition games just don't get you excited.
Uh. If if the NBA if the NBA is like if the NBA if they if like NBA players play football, they would getting put in the hospital kind of early.
Hell yeah. I mean, the nerve of those wimps. Just the nerve of these NBA players, man. How was your day today, man?
Today was pretty good today.
Especially when you go off at 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
There goes a 500-foot shot. So the Mariners up 1-0. It went into the third deck of the upper deck.
Back to the back to the NFL yearbooks. 1970.
I remember 1970 very well.
Huh?
I remember 1970 very well. Hey, you know that Heroes and Icons channel?
Yeah.
You know what comes on every Thursday now?
But Star Trek.
Nah, that's every day. Every Thursday.
What come on Thursday?
The Fall Guy.
Damn, I ain't seen that show in 40 years.
You set your
Damn.
set your DVR 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock on Thursday. The
Might set
Fall
my
Guy.
might set my VC my DVD not DVD player
DVR.
my DVR to I gotta set my thing. It's like a quarter of all guy. I want the whole series.
I had the first season. I love that show, man. He's one of my favorite actors. Oh
Lee Majors, he's one of
yeah.
my favorite actors. And the other dude, the one I forgot his name.
Who, Howie Munson, his nephew,
Yeah,
the one who went to every university known to man,
yeah,
and his niece, Joe Heather Thomas.
yeah. I did like that truck.
I did too, bro. That truck was nice. That was a very, very nice truck.
And he bring back and he put Matt Houston back on. Matt Houston,
I like that
Markel
show.
McCormick.
Every Tuesday's the 18th.
Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun, dun,
Philly.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I can tell you like that show.
I did like the 18. Mr. T, the pretty the fool.
I used to like the show that used to come on after it. I used to like Riptide. They don't make TV like that anymore. That's sad.
Uh-uh.
Everything's a goddamn reality show.
Like I remember I used to be I used to be stuck. I used to as soon as I get done my homework, I always watch Matt Houston before we had to get ready for bed. You know, back then parents were strict back then. Go to bed. You better get some good grades. You want to graduate?
No, no
I used to
doubt.
tell my mom, I might not never see this show no more.
We show.
Um, Mac Houston.
Yeah, a nice car, didn't he?
It's like that. It was like that with remember when Go Boss used to come on? I seen a couple of episodes, and I ain't watched that show no more. They trying to be like Transformers.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Just like I said, they just don't make TV anymore.
Mm-mm.
TV's horrible.
She be boring.
Before I was joking, and like I told you, the second CBS took Airwolf off the air, I was done with TV. Only thing I watch is what I'm watching right now. Professional sports,
Baseball.
hockey, NFL.
They're professional wrestling.
No, 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 no. That's not on my list.
That's all we got till football season.
Well, don't you think they'll be playing on Friday night? I skipped the Patriots. No one cares about Carolina, New England on Thursday night.
I gotta wait till next week. Next week football is
Right.
back.
Next Friday night, Dolphins, uh, Redskins.
The Redskins. I still call them the Redskins.
I do too. And I worked out so hard at the gym today. I was soaked.
What you
I walked out. I walked outside. I felt like a baked potato, bro.
dang,
It was like 92 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning.
damn.
Hmm.
Like a hot Sunday.
Yep, you're right about that.
I forgot I got these hot ass leathers these hot ass leather seats. I had to use it on my use a sheet.
I feel you, man.
Me and them the leather don't get along.
Yeah, man. I know you enjoying it. I know you ready for tomorrow night. You got your wings ready to cook tomorrow?
I'm staying indoors tomorrow.
No Publix.
Cause supposed to be supposed to be hot.
I am going to sleep long tonight, bro.
I'm staying on the air conditioner tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I don't have air conditioning.
You ain't got air conditioner?
No.
You got a fan?
Of course I do. I got I
Damn.
got I got
Oh,
a nice I got a Serta sleeper, man. I got a nice queen size bed. Mm-hmm.
I'll be sweating. Gotta have that air conditioner. I got an uncle. As soon as you walk in his room, 'cause he ain't got no air conditioner in his room. It's hot.
All right, Justin Turner, his first game as a Mariner, his first at bat, a grand slam. 8-0 Seattle in the second. So the Phillies, like I said, folks, nobody wanted to listen. I said, guys, schedule from the All Star game on to September 1st. They're playing against every contender. So are the Indians. The difference is the Indians play theirs to the last game of the year. And folks, if they don't run away with this, we'll have a showdown the last week of the year. Indians and Houston, as the Astros will finish the year in Jacobs Field in Cleveland. And we'll keep an eye on that series because Mr. Miami loves his Astros. And if you
The
know me,
Astros.
I have a little soft spot for the Indians. So,
Can't do it.
what, the Indians?
About the
Bro,
Indians. I can't stand
bro,
the
you
Indians.
know how bad my team is, bro? No feature in sight. Melina last night said, Liz, how come you don't talk baseball? I talk baseball the second I come up here now because it's pennant race time.
Who who say you don't
Melina
talk
asked
back?
me that last night. She said, Mace, how come you don't talk baseball? I said, you kidding me? You been listening? I start the night talking baseball. Told him. Blue Jays should have hired Ron Washington and fired the loser they got right now.
The Marlins don't want him.
I know
I
you
can
loved
see
it that night when the Astros won the World Series for Dusty Baker.
Buster Baker. That's my guy right there.
Then when he saw Bruce Bochy, he said, "No, I'm out."
See, we gonna get him back. I ain't forgot about him. I ain't forgot about that. Did we just get hit? Did we get hit? Did we get I swear to God, I think Houston got the Texas Rangers back. I just
Yeah,
want my
they
Tigers
did.
back. We got two World Series titles. Texas Rangers got one or two or one or something like that.
They got one.
I do respect I respect Texas or the Texas Rangers. They're a good baseball team. I just want my title fight.
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready to get off anyway, man. I give my 2 hours of service. We'll talk off the air. All right, folks. Thanks for coming. Appreciate everybody. We'll see you on Monday night as 305 enjoys the SummerSlam weekend. I'll catch a little SummerSlam. Remember, I got Peacock. I'll catch a little.
What's up, brother Raven?
As I am saying, good night, 305. Good night. And let me see. Well, I tell you, all these baseball games tonight, the late games are blowouts. Oh, let me turn this around as my night is over. And we will see you tomorrow night. I mean, we'll see you Monday night, people. When you see the thumbnail, that's the team we're doing. It could be Seattle, the Raiders, Jacksonville. That's our teams next week. People in the clouds, thanks for pulling up. Let me get Patrick Mahomes out of here.
Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is coming back. That's the real tribal chief.
We'll see you Monday night, everybody. Thank you for pulling up. And don't you like a quiet room like this, 305? No yelling, no screaming.
Yeah.
Nice and quiet. See you Monday night, everybody. Enjoy your sports weekend, including wrestling, SummerSlam, and the baseball. The Indians took the first two. Seattle's blowing out the Phillies tonight. And the Phillies, folks, they are the walking dead right now. That's what happens when you play scrubs early and contenders in the hot summer days. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. Appreciate you.
Midnight,